Dear students, so today we are going to learn a new topic under the metal carbonyl chapter. So I am Dr. Pinkesh Uttaria, working as an assistant professor at Department of Chemistry, Bhavans College, Dhakur. So today we are having a topic that is metallic nitrosyl. So first of all, let us understand what is metallic nitrosyl. So metal nitrosyl are the coordination compounds in which NO, NO molecule is attached with the NO plus ion to the metal atom or ion. In this attachment, NO plus ion to the metal atom or ion takes place through the nitrogen atom. Okay, so this is the basic introduction of metal nitrosyl, that is having a NO molecule that is attached with the NO plus ion to the metal atom. Suppose if we are having a metal, when we are reacting with the nitrosyl compound like this, okay, now here we are having a lone pair of electron, here also we are having a one lone pair of electron. When it is reacted with the metal, what will happen? Metal will take the electron and coordinate with the nitrogen atom. So here we are having 2 minus charge, nitrogen which is having a positive charge, and oxygen which is also having a positive charge. Now when it is interconverted, what will happen? Here this bond can make a bond over here, okay, and this will falls over here, so it will make M double bond N, okay. Now nitrogen which is having a positive charge and oxygen which is having a neutral charge. So you have to remember that oxygen that is having a 8 atomic number, so 2,6 that is a structure. So when it is bond towards the 2 bond, it will follow a 2 electron from here, let's say 2 electron from here. Now we are having 4 electron that is remain to the outermost orbital, so that is the 4 electron, that is the outermost orbital electron. Now nitrogen that is having a 7 atomic number, so it will have 2,5 structure. So let's say suppose 3 electron from here and 2 electron from here, okay. So now it will make a bond towards the metal, so it will have a 4 coordinating side. So what will happen? 4 electron from here and positive charge from here, because of the valency. Here the valency of the nitrogen that is 3 and oxygen which is having a 2 valency, okay. So here that will become a 4 valency, that is why I put over here positive charge. So now it will make, suppose it is not a stable compound, so now this negative charge make a bond over here, this triple bond make a electron here. So in the end you can have a M double bond N double bond oxygen. So that is the structure of a metallic nitrosyl, okay. So now let us understand different types of metallic nitrosyl. Suppose let us start with the first metallic nitrosyl, that is metal nitrosyl carbonyl. Metal nitrosyl carbonyl. So that is the types of the metallic nitrosyl. First one, that is metal nitrosyl carbonyl. So important example of this type of coordination compounds, that is like this one, when we are having Mn 3 minus charge, NO positive charge 3, here we are having carbonyl compound, so 0 oxidation state. Let us take one more example. Suppose if we are having vanadium minus charge, NO positive charge, CO5, 0 oxidation state, okay. So this is the example of metal nitrosyl compound, metal nitrosyl carbonyl compound, in which we are having a nitrosyl compound as well as the carbonyl compound, nitrosyl compound as well as the carbonyl compound. The electronic calculation I will show you at the later part of the lecture, okay. Now next one, that is metal nitrosyl halide, okay. So that is the second type of metallic nitrosyl, when we are having a metal nitrosyl as well as the halide. I am giving one example over here, that is Fe minus, here I am having NO positive charge, okay. Now this positive charge that is attached with the one halogen, so that is halogen, okay, that is attached with the nitrosyl compound. So this is known as metal nitrosyl halide. Okay, let us take one more example. Suppose if we are having a metal, okay, combination of metal, when we are having NO positive charge, okay, with Cl2 as a chloride as zero oxidation state. In metal you can take MO or tungsten, okay, so that is the metal nitrosyl halide. You can take one more example like metal nitrosyl thio complex. Thio means sulfur complex, okay. So suppose if we are having a metal positive charge, okay, in which we are having Fe minus, NO plus and sulfur, so that is known as metal nitrosyl thio compound, in which we are having a nitrosyl compound as well as sulfur. So this is the basic type of a metal nitrosyl. You can have metal nitrosyl cyano complex also. Let us take one more example, metal nitrosyl cyano compound, okay. So in which we are having a metal as well as a nitrosyl compound as well as the cyano compound. Let us take one more example, Fe plus, here we are having a NO plus and CN5, okay. So I am writing down over here, that is Fe plus, NO plus, Cn5, that is raised to the 2 minus. So that is the metal nitrosyl cyano compound. So these are the general types of the metal nitrosyl when we are having a metal nitrosyl carbonyl, halide, thio, cyano and as well as miscellaneous metal nitrosyl compound. So that is the basic type of metal nitrosyl. So now let us understand how we can prepare a metal nitrosyl. So let put one heading over here, preparation of metal nitrosyl, okay, preparation of metallic nitrosyl, okay. So metal nitrosyl can be obtained by the action of NO on the metal carbonyl. Suppose if we are having a metal carbonyl like this, that is FeCO5, that we have already studied, when we are reacting with the NO, nitrous oxide, okay, so what will happen at the 95 degrees Celsius, this NO will attach nitrosyl compound, that is attached with the FeCO, okay, that is remove F1 3SCO group and it will attach NO2, okay. So that is how we can prepare a metal carbonyl nitrosyl compound. This NO will inserted over here, one of the CO will be removed here. So for the balance point of view, you can put over here, that is 3CO that is removed from the metal carbonyl, and here 2 NO will be attached over here, so we can prepare a metal carbonyl nitrosyl compound, okay. Simultaneously we can prepare a metal carbonyl by the reaction of halides. Let's say suppose if we are having a COX2, okay, metal halides, when we are reacting with the nitrosyl compound in presence of metal, okay, what will happen, this metal halide, nitrosyl and metal, that will combine together and they will form as a metal nitrosyl halide. This is known as metal nitrosyl halide. So this is the way we can prepare a metal nitrosyl compound. So this is the metal nitrosyl compound, preparation of metal nitrosyl compound. So now let us understand properties of metal nitrosyl compound, okay. So let us understand properties. Okay, now let us understand the properties, that is a substitution reaction. As we have already seen the what is the substitution reaction in our earlier lecture when we are talking about the metal carbonyl. So here suppose let us take one example. Suppose if we are having a Fe, that is CO2, here I am having NO2, okay. plus when we are reacting with the ligand such as L is equal to, let's say, PR, okay, or we can have CNR, okay. So this type of ligand, when we are reacting with this type of ligand, what will happen? This nitrosyl compound that is attached with the ligand and remove with the CO ligand. Why? Because these metallic nitrosyl compounds are NO plus ions are more firmly attached with the metal atom than the CO atom. So these nitrosyl compound can directly attach with the metal compounds as far as the concern with the carbonyl compound. So you have to remember that when we are having metal, when we are having a nitrosyl compound, when we are having a carbonyl compound. Now these nitrosyl compound can directly or firmly attach with the tightly attach with the metal as compared to the carbonyl compound. So you have to remember that this NO, it is having a strong affinity to bind the metal as compared to the carbonyl. Okay, so what will happen over here? So this nitrosyl compound and ligand will attach over here and CO will be removed from the reaction material. Okay, so here I am having Fe, that is ligand twice, okay, that is attached with the nitrosyl compound, and CO will be removed from the reaction material. Okay, so this CO will be removed from the reaction material. So that is the properties of the metal nitrosyl compound. Okay, let us take one more reaction, when the reaction with the halide. Suppose if we are having this type of compound, let's say FeNO2, okay, and X twice, when we are reacting with the twice L, what will happen? This ligand and halogen will attach towards the metallic nitrosyl compound. So here we are having Fe, that is attached with the nitrosyl compound, that is also attached with the ligand and halogen. Here I can put over here 2 by the balancing the reaction. So that is the basic properties of the metal nitrosyl compound. Okay, so now let us understand one more topic from the metal nitrosyl compound. Okay, in examination they can ask one marker question or a short question where you have to calculate the effective atomic number for metal nitrosyl compound. So for that you have to remember that NO plus will give 2 electron. Okay, it is one more thing you have to remember, CO, that is isoelectronic with the NO plus, that you have to remember. CO and NO plus both are giving the same electron, that is why it is known as isoelectronic in structure. Okay, isoelectronic. What is isoelectronic? The molecules or compounds are different. Okay, these molecules are different, but when it combines together with the electron formation, it will give the same electron. Okay, I will give you one example. What is isoelectronic? Suppose if we are having a nitrogen, okay, that will give the 2 and 5. Okay, that is the structure. When I combines together with the N2, it will give a 14 electron. Okay, so that is the 14 electron, 7 electron plus 7 electron, that is 14 electron. Now when I put a charge over here, N2 positive, so it will give a 13 electron. Okay, 1 electron will be removed. Suppose if I put over here N2 2 positive, it will give 12 electron. Okay, so now this is give a 12 electron. Now suppose if I want to calculate what is the isoelectronic structure of this N2 positive, okay, N2 2 positive, so I have to give the numbering over here. Suppose carbon which is having 2,4 structure, so carbon will give the 6 electron. When I combine together C2, so it will give the 12 electron. So this N2 plus and C2 both are having isoelectronic in that structure. So this is the isoelectronic. Okay, isoelectronic means molecules are different but they are giving the same electron, so that is known as isoelectronic. Okay, so that is the structure of isoelectronic for the CO and NO plus, both are giving the similar type of electron. So now let us take one example for the calculation of EAM. Suppose if you are having a CO, that is a cobalt, CO minus, here I am having a CO3 and nitrosyl compound, positive charge, and I am having zero oxidation state. Okay, so now here I am having CO minus. You have to remember that CO, that is having a 27 atomic number, so it will give 27. But when we are having CO minus, it will give 27 plus 1. Okay, you have to remember reverse. Minus means addition of electron. Why? Because electron which is having a negative charge. So here minus, so 27 plus 1, so it will give 28 electron. Okay, here I am having a thrice CO. Okay, one CO give 2 electron, 3 CO will give a 6 electron. So it will have a 6 electron. NO plus 1 NO, okay, will give a 2 electron. So here I am having 2 electron. So when I sum this all this thing, 28 plus 2, that is 30, 30 plus 6, that is 36 electron. Now this 36, that is equal to the structure of the krypton. Okay, so here we can say that this is the highly stable, okay, metal nitrosyl compound. So by that way you can calculate the metallic nitrosyl compound effective atomic number. Now let us take one more example for the better understanding of the metal nitrosyl compound. Okay, suppose if we are having Fe2 minus, okay, and we are having CO2, then we are having NO plus, let's say 2 over here, and 0 oxidation state. Okay, so now the structure of Fe, that is 26 electron. Here I am having Fe2 minus, so that will be 26 plus 2, so that will be 28 electron. Okay, now here I am having twice CO, one CO will give 2 electron, so 2 into 2, 4 electron. Here I am also having a nitrosyl compound. Okay, so that is give the 2 electron, so 2 electron from the nitrosyl compound. Okay, so 4 electron. Why? Because 2 nitrosyl are present, so 28 plus 4, 32, 32 plus 4, that is 36 electron. So that is the basic structure of what we can say the metallic nitrosyl. Okay, so how we can prepare a metallic nitrosyl? Now let us take one more example of metallic nitrosyl. So here I am having Fe, that is 2 minus, here NO plus, twice PR3. PR3 means propyl group. Okay, PR, okay, PR3 twice, okay, 0 oxidation state. One PR will give the 2 electron, so here I am having PR3, okay, that is 2 PR3, so 2 PR3 will give the 4 electron. Again I am having Fe, so here I can put 26, Fe2 minus, that is 26 plus 2, that is 28 electron. Here I am having NO plus, so 2 NO plus, so 2 plus 2, okay, so that is will give the 2 into 2, okay, so it will give a 4 electron. Here I am having PR3 group, propylic group, okay, CH3, CH2, CH3, okay, CH3, CH2, CH3, that is the propylic group, that will give the 2 electron. Okay, so here I am having 2 propylic group, so 2 into 2, it will have a 4 electron, so when we combine together it will have a 36 electron. Okay, so by that way you can calculate the metallic nitrosyl compound effective atomic number. Okay, I will give you one more example for the homework, so you can calculate by your own. Mn3 minus, that is CO, that is attached with the NO positive charge, okay, that is 3, zero oxidation state. Okay, so this will this will be your homework. You can calculate and you can post your message in Teams. What is the electronic structure, effective atomic number of this structure? Okay. Okay, now as we have completed, this is as a lecture 10. So we have completed metallic nitrosyl compound. Okay, metallic nitrosyl compound. So in the next lecture, we will study about the some of the structure of metallic nitrosyl, that is sodium nitroprusside. Okay, sodium nitroprusside structure and its properties. So thank you for watching it.